Cars are his servants, she thought. Power steering? Automatic transmission, she said. You bet, he said. Well, what if everything shuts off and you don't have any gears to shift? You'll be in trouble then, wouldn't you? But everything won't shut off. How do you know? That's what faith is. Come here. Faith in General Motors. She put her head on his shoulder. Hank, she said presently, what really happened? This was an old joke between them. A pink scar started under his right eye, hit the corner of his nose, and ran diagonally across his upper lip. Behind his lip were six false front teeth. Not even Jean Louise could induce him to take out and show her. He came home from the war with them. A German, more to express his displeasure at the end of the war than anything else, had bashed him in the face with a rifle butt. Jean Louise had chosen to think this a likely story, that what with guns that shot over the horizon, B-17s, V-bombs, and the like, Henry had probably not been within spitting distance of the Germans. Okay, honey, he said. We were down in a cellar in Berlin. Everybody had had too much to drink and a fight started. You like to hear the believable, don't you? Now, will you marry me? Not yet. Why? I want to be like Dr. Schweitzer and play until I'm 30. He played all right, said Henry grimly. Jean Louise moved under his arm. You know what I mean, she said. Yes. There was no finer young man, said the people of Maycomb, than Henry Clinton. Jean Louise agreed. Henry was from the southern end of the county. His father had left his mother soon after Henry was born, and she worked night and day in her little crossroads store to send Henry through the Maycomb public schools. Henry, from the time he was 12, boarded across the street from the Fitch house, and this in itself put him on a higher plane. He was his own master, free from the authority of cooks, yardmen, and parents. He was also 4 years her senior, which made a difference then. He teased her. She adored him. When he was 14, his mother died, leaving him next to nothing. Atticus Finch looked after what little money there was from the sale of the store. Her funeral expenses took most of it. He secretly supplemented it with money of his own and got Henry a job clerking in the Jitney jungle after school. Henry graduated and went into the army, and after the war he went to university and studied law. Just about that time, Jean Louise's brother dropped dead in his tracks one day, and after the nightmare of that was over, Atticus, who had always thought of leaving his practice to his son, looked around for another young man. It was natural for him to engage Henry, and in due course, Henry became Atticus's leg man, his eyes and his hands. Henry had always respected Atticus Finch. Soon it melded to affection, and Henry regarded him as a father. He did not regard Jean Louise as a sister. In the years when he was away